Fell for the throw your shit in the attic meme. DFW parents are pissed. The damage costs a fortune to fix, and the smell isn't going away. My parents are thinking of kicking me out. I'm seriously scared. What are you talking about? What meme? So you don't have to leave your room to shit, and so you don't have to go in chugs. You can throw it in the attic. I have a little trapdoor to the attic in my closet. I threw my shit up in there and you said squirrels will carry it away, but they haven't. It just builds up and damages the house. Make dating app account. Heterosexual, show to women, 3 likes, no matches in a week. Disappointed by curious, switched to males, 70 likes in 2 hours. There was nothing wrong with me. Female standards became so insane they beyond self-parody right now. Make thread. No one replies. Pull out my phone and reply to my thread. Totally man, haha, good thread dude. Mother abandons me at 5. Dad abandons me at 12. Grandma dies at 17. Friends all move on and stop talking to me after high school. Online friends all end up ghosting me. Meet one lonely girl a year ago online, just as friends, become very close. She makes a post on a dating subreddit 2 weeks ago. Ghosted me since. I suppose she was just using me for attention and now she found a boyfriend. Back to square one for me. I'm just a ghost, an invisible guy. Be German American. Grandpops dies at the age of 97. No, he came to the States after World War II or something like that, throwing out most of shit with no emotional value from his house. Find a box in the attic. It's full of old books and pictures. Young lad pops posing with soldiers. They dress like the bad guys from Wolfenstein 3D. There is a pic with young pops shaking hands with a dude who looks like the final boss Wolf 3D. He even has the same mustache. Just how awesome it is. Grandpa was a proto-gamer and knew the devs and was part of a cosplay group who dressed up as the enemies and the final boss. He even had a walkthrough guide named The Final Solution. I wonder why he never told me about this. Be me. Be Russian tank. Use glorious autoloader to make myself smaller than Fatburger capitalist pig tank. Put autoloader right below the turret. LT uses a carousel that stores the shells there. Laugh in borscht because nobody could hit me in the hypothetical full-scale war that never happened. Fast forward to today. Ukraine invasion. Use tanks with glorious autoloader. Ukraine receives weapon shipments from NATO countries. Ukraine now has smart weapons with targeting systems. Even a complete retardo can now fire a missile that is going to hit my precious Stalinium shell. My tiny size has become useless. Missile strikes my turret or detonates closely to it, I don't know. My crew is a bunch of 17-year-old retardos that have been trained on CSGO. I'll leave the shell stored underneath my turret detonate. My turret gets blown off and the detonation kills my crew. MFW. Anyone else got a mutant fucking jaw? I got a mutant fucking jaw story. Be me, 11 yo. Getting braces for fucked up teeth. Dad had donkey teeth and mom had a small jaw so none of my shit fits. Dentist gives me retainer cause too fucked up. Says crank 1 notch every week. Okie dokie.nds. Do this for 4 months. Retainer breaks. Dentist yells at me for cranking too hard. Gives me another one. Breaks in 1 week. Gives me a third one. Cranks it into my mouth 6 times. It breaks in front of him. Puts me to surgery for braces. I wake up with no braces. Okay, Anon. All done. You can tell your parents we're not doing braces anymore. Think nothing of it and go home. 13 years later. Got a new dentist because of work insurance. He's looking at my file. What happened with your old dentist? Nothing. Shows me the file. The entire last page is 1 sentence. I give up. F this kid. He wrote it across the entire page. Print letters. MFW. Never trust women bots. Be me. Wage cuck manager at a GameStop. Small town. Basically dead all day. Last week a 8 out of 10 girl walked in to buy Elden Ring. Literally the most beautiful girl in probably the whole town. Visibly not wearing a bra. Can totally see down her tank top if you tried. She mentioned she does some streaming. I'm in love. She pays with a $100 bill she pulled from her boobs. It was damp with sweat. Try to keep my cool. After she leaves I exchanged some of my cash for the $100 she gave me. Take it to the bathroom and rub it all over my face. Came loads thinking about where it had been later that night. Fast forward 1 week. Herpes outbreak on my face.